Yo, what is up guys, and welcome in another track DR video. So today boys, we've got yet another update from the big man himself. He started working on the main menus and all the racing menus and stuff like that. So we're gonna have a quick brief how that works, because everything is indeed pad friendly, so you should be able to pretty much go through everything with the joypad. And as you can see, this the wardrobe still has to be worked on. I think I straight jumped in the wardrobe, but he just updated this go-to track and the race menu to be able to work with the joystick. So we're gonna go into track day, and today I have a track that I am testing out for Manu. He's actually making this track, so today's video is gonna be on his track. And there's been some other updates. As always, I will leave the changelog down in the description below. And we have to go ahead and switch to the afternoon, because we have some new lighting setting as well. You're gonna see in a little bit. It's gonna make the game a lot more prettier than it already is. So we're gonna straight jump into Manu SX. And still a work in progress track, boys, but we're gonna ride around a little bit. Also, one other thing that I have to point out is this one from Gianluca has made new tire model, new like the Dirtbike tire model, and also new supermoto tire model. And as you can see, they're looking as you can see, they're looking super clean. So we've got that going on for us. Without further ado, let's jump into the track. And I think we jumped into the wrong track, because this is the SX only, so I'm sorry. Okay, I switched to the right track, and there has been some tweaks on the wheeling, on the steering, and there's been some bug fixes as well. But as always, you will find everything in the description below. What did I just do? I'm sorry, I just pressed buttons randomly and that came out. So that was not on purpose, boys. I don't know what happened, but let's jump right back onto the bike. And I am going to showcase Manu's track for you boys. I don't know when this track will be released, so you guys have to ask the track creator himself. As you can see, we've got some pretty big booters, and I completely mistimed this rhythm section. So the steering actually feels quite a bit different. I don't know if it's just me that I just started the game right now, and as always, you're seeing my very first thoughts without warming up, so the gameplay always takes a little bit to get going. But the steering feels a little bit different on the first part of it, in a better way I should say. Feels a little bit smoother. Let's try to do an oppo, and I did it too much and I went into a 360. So far, if you sit down on the rider, you apply a little bit too much force, in my opinion. So I have to be careful on that. So miss the beginning of the whoop section. Gameplay is pretty rusty right now. It's probably gonna take me a little bit to warm up. Also, there has been work done on the rebound. I was hearing today in the Discord with the big man. They've been working on the rebound as well, so we should see some improvement on that as well. And also on the bike reading the verticality of the jump, it should send you a little bit more straight up instead of forward when the lip is too steep. So you should feel a little bit more of a kickback, because as like before we've had like a little bit of pass through, so you would hit some steep section fast enough and the bike would just blow right away. Oh, oops. And I think they've been working on that as well. I don't know if it's completely fixed. I haven't tested it yet. I am going to test it, but I've heard that they've been working on that as well. Oops. I'm actually struggling a little bit to get used to this new controller. I've been used so much to the broken one that I'm struggling with the steering a little bit. But yeah, the track is so fun, very flowy, and some pretty big booters. As you can see, we're throwing a big oppo on the finish line jump, casing a little bit. Oh Jesus, yeah, as you can see, we have a lot more kickback when you're hitting steep stuff. Like before, we would have just blown through that, and we're going a lot more vertical on the jumps. Okay, we got a good whoop section going. Whoops are feeling pretty nice, I have to say. They are still pretty easy, like they're not challenging at all. You just kind of go through them, but they do feel quite nice. Hopefully in the future we can do something about the difficulty of them and make them actually really challenging. I'm gonna have to study something maybe into track making, if there is some options for better whoops, for more challenging whoops. I did tweak the lean sensitivity of the game, but I think I've done it too much and it feels a little bit slow, so I'm kind of overcorrecting. Let's try to go big here. I'm actually really liking the track. So good job, Manu. I can't wait to see it finished and released. Let me know, as always, boys, what you think about this new update down in the comments below. What you would like to see next on the channel. It could be anything, any game. Just let me know. Drop a suggestion down in the comments. And if you enjoy the content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's always appreciated. And also, thank you so much to Rift for the incredible support on getting me back on track with the new controller. Thank you so much, man. I know I've said it in the last video, but that man came through and he hit that link in the description and helped out your boy so much. So thank you so much for that, man. Please drop some love in the comments down below for Rift as we go crazy with the oppos on the finish line jump. And we're gonna do another lap, hopefully without crashing. And I just freaking went off track. I would have liked to have done a cleaner laps without going off or crashing, but you know, you're just gonna have to be patient with me. Even though I'm a dev, I still need to get good. So I think this is gonna be all for today, boys. I don't want to go super crazy with the length of the video, so let me know down in the comments below what you think about this video. What would you like to see next? This is all from your boy. I hope you have a nice day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.